Hey everyone, so today's makeup is actually inspired by my dress that I will be wearing on New Year's, and I thought this would be a perfect New Year's party look, so let's get started. I'm going to start off by using the Loccitane Comfort Cream, which serves as a really nice base for your face as well as it moisturizes your skin really well. So I'm going to leave that on my face as I do my eyes. So as usual, I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with MAC's Painterly Paint Pot, and then I'm going to use my Missy, Lynn, and BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the medium matte brown, which is a really nice warm matte brown, and I'm putting that in my crease area and just swiping my brush back and forth because this is going to be our transition shade. So I am going to put a darker color all over my lid, but this is going to help it blend and give that really nice gradient effect. Once I'm done blending the color onto my lids, I am going to actually go ahead and blend it even further and just ensure that there are no harsh lines using a clean, fluffy blending brush. From there, I'm going to take this gorgeous black shimmery eyeshadow from the Ofra Cosmetics Diamonds Are Forever eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to pack this color on all over my lid. And then using the same shader brush, and eventually I use a blending brush, I'm going to blend that into my crease color. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Urban Decay Solstice eyeshadow all over my eyelid. This is the coolest eyeshadow because it's like a duochrome eyeshadow, so whatever color you put on the bottom, it changes with that. So I really love this eyeshadow, and it's adding glitter without going overboard, which I also love. And now, just to make this look a little bit more 3D, add a little bit more dimension, I am going to take the dark brown from the Missy Lynn eyeshadow palette and add it in the outer V of my eye. Like I said, this is just to add a little bit of dimension, just to smoke it out a tiny bit more. Now moving on to the eyeliner, I'm going to start off by using the NYX eyeliner in the shade brown, and this is their gel liner, and I'm putting that in my waterline. And then I'm going to take the Ofra Black Fixline eyeliner and line my lash line and create almost like a cat eye effect, which I do with pretty much all of my looks. And I love doing this because I really feel like it really takes the look to another level. And then I'm going to finish off the eyes. Actually, I'm going to go back to them in a few minutes using the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. This is a brand new mascara, and I really have been enjoying it recently. So moving on to the face, we will come back to the eyes in a little bit. I'm going to take my MAC Face and Body Foundation in the shade C6 because I am currently very tanned from my recent trip, and I'm putting that all over my face and then blending it in with a Real Techniques brush. I love this foundation because while it is very sheer when you first apply it, it is very, very buildable, so you can really get the coverage that you want. And then I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes using the Tarte Maracuja concealer in the shade Tan. Now this concealer is supposed to be like super creaseless, and I'm gonna say that's not really true for me because it still tends to crease underneath my eyes, but for the most part it is pretty good and it is very long lasting. I'm just blending that into my skin using a Real Techniques contour brush, which is my favorite to blend out under eye concealer. And to set everything in place, I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skinfinish in the shade Medium Dark, which is my favorite setting powder ever. It is so light on the skin, never looks cakey, and just sets everything in place so nicely, so I really recommend it. And to contour my face, I'm using the e.l.f. Contour Kit in the shade St. Lucia, and I'm going to start off with the bronzer, and I'm putting that on the sides of my face, and I'm also going to take this up to my temples to contour and shape my face a little bit without going too overboard. And then to add a little bit of color to my face, I'm going to add the blush from the contour kit and put that on the apples of my cheeks. I really do love this contour kit. It's super affordable and super pigmented. So if you guys need a nice contour kit, I really recommend the e.l.f. one. And then I'm going to take the Ofra Cosmetics You Do You Highlight, which is so hyped up on Instagram. And I'm going to put that on the bridge of my nose and the sides of my face to give my face a really nice glow, which I love so much. From there, I actually realized that I forgot to do my brows, so I'm taking the Trestique brow pencil and I'm going to fill in my brows in short little strokes as I normally do. I actually got my brows done and the woman took out a big chunk from the ends of my brows, so I'm just filling it in that way. And then lastly, to highlight under my brows, I'm using that really pretty highlight shade from the Missy Lynn palette and putting that directly under my brows. And also in the inner corners of my eyes. I totally forgot that I even did this step. And then for my lips, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics Vintage Rose Lipstick, and I'm putting that all over my lips. And I really like the lipstick, but it's a little bit too cool for my skin tone, so I did go ahead and warm it up with Toujours Lipliner by NYX. And this is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a very happy new year, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!